Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Glover's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
In the blue corner, King out of Manchester, Crusher. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Chicago, Glover.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Glover's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Move in, move in.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Stay focused on the inside.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through round number one. Punches and bunches, combination up top. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Crusher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Crusher's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Glover's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Crusher's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Nice defense. Good block by Glover. And that's the end of round one, based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding. They're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Big uppercut right on the mark.
Stay on the inside.
Glover's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Glover. Looks to the head. Crusher's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Comes right back with some... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Crusher's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Goes up top with a right hand.
Close the distance.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, what an uppercut. Left hook, right uppercut. Both land up top. And that does it for this back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
A crushing two-punch combo by Clubber. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Crusher. Crusher's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
And he just holds on
That's
there.
where you want to be. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good smooth work by Crusher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Clubber.
Double jab.
Clubber's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 3. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Clubber.
Double jab.
Clubber's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 3. Clubber's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Gets rid of that effort. Crusher's banged by an uppercut again.
Left and right. Left and right.
A headshot blocked.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Pace yourself.
Crusher's tagged by that powerful hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand, crashes home. He never saw it coming. There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Clubber.
Hooks on you. Back to the body.
Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. Scores with the uppercut, and he engages in the clinch.
You're not focused.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Good defense just covering up down low. Combo lands to the head. End of the round there. Corner having just been floored. Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Clubber's right hand scores well. Great work offensively landing that combination by Crusher. Crusher's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can say that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. A little head hunting with the right. Halfway into round number 5 here. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Crusher. And now another left. He missed with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. Right back to the work up top.
Close the jab.
And he's holding.
Uppercut.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Go, go.
Nice block. Crusher's right in this, but it's there for the taking. Super 2-punch combo by Crusher. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Clubber's well off the mark that time. Crusher's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ. Focus.
Halfway through round 6.
Left and right, left and right. Doing great.
Solid uppercut. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Crusher.
Don't walk into his punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Clubber's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Pace yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. And we come to the end in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good double jab by Crusher. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Clubber's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Hold it, hold it.
Crusher's jab lands well. Nice work on the right hand by Crusher. And he ties up on the inside. Fine looking right hand by Crusher. Halfway through the 7th round. And yet another right hand lands. Scores up top with a left. Oh, what a whiff by Clubber. Little head knocking with that right hand. Back and forth exchange. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the jab.
A knifing left hand by Clubber. Clubber's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And that's the end of round. Here we are, round number 8. Good fight so far. Very close, competitive fight. Good back and forth action. What could be the difference maker at this point, Teddy?
Well, who wants to beat Christopher Columbus? Yeah, that's what it's about right now. Search out, go into those areas you haven't gone yet, you know? And don't worry about the earth being flat. Don't think you're going to fall off. Just keep going. Find more oceans.
Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Good block.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Crusher's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Good solid right hand by Clubber. Great hook to the head that time.
Forward.
Crusher's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Clubber's left, working well that time. Flush right hand to the head. Good flush shot upstairs.
How you doing?
The 9th round of this good fight. Clubber's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Right to the head with that right. Right hand downstairs. Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Solid right by Crusher.
Bang the body. Left
Left hook, right uppercut, both hit the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Crusher's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Stay on the inside. Pace yourself.
That was not well targeted by Clubber. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of the round of what he... Left hook, right uppercut, both hit the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Crusher's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Stay on the inside. Pace yourself.
That was not well targeted by Clubber. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of the round of what has been a competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
You're not focused.
Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get inside.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Lands a big hook. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Crusher. Solid hook upstairs.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Crusher's nailed by a counter punch. Clubber's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Work the body. Stay away from those.
Crusher's punch didn't come close. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Solid left hand to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Clubber's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And round 10. Well, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out here. He does have a slight lead on your scorecard through 10 rounds, Teddy, but I am not convinced that that's the way it's going to look when all is said and done.
No, there's been a lot of close rounds here tonight, Joe. This is the kind of fight where there hasn't been much to separate each other in many of those pivotal rounds. So I think the corner plays into it right now. What they tell their guy. Do they tell him that they're winning, or do they lie to him and say you're a little behind to try to kick it into a higher gear?
Now he ties up there. Crusher's scoring with that right hand. Nice block by Crusher. Left hook to the head and a right uppercut as well. Crusher's got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks, or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
That's a solid right hand by Glover.
Uppercut. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good combination to the head.
Keep working the body.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Yeah, that's it.
Parries that punch intended for the head. This has been a hot. It's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Glover's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep moving.
Great movement to get away from those punches. To the head he goes with a left hand. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Glover's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Blocks away that headshot. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done.
Close the jab. Just like that. Just like that. Punch. Punch.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Crusher.
Nice.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good block there by Glover. Big shot. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He scores with the jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Not much action as he just ties up. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the